Go.
What?
Tell me about your history a little bit.
Well, raised in New York, from New York, Brooklyn, New York, that is. I still represent Brooklyn, Long Island, Strong Island. I'm a house head to the core. Where there's house music, you're gonna find me. Okay, you're gonna find me right there on that dance floor, connecting with the music in the universe. I love a beautiful atmosphere, and that's what house music is. It's a feeling. When I'm on that dance floor, it's like nobody exists right then and there except for me and that beat. I get into the music, so please don't disturb my flow. Okay, unless you just come in to dance with me. Other than that, that's just me. When I come out to dance. I don't come out to sit around and watch people have fun. I have a lot of fun in there, you know what I mean? It's like, house is not something you can really describe, if you ask me. You just have to be in it. The music actually draws you to it. If you love music, you can't help but fall in love with house music. And I was a house head from a teenager. I left the scene years and years, and only to come back to Coney Island Boardwalk in New York, right? House music was still alive, and I just got back in there like I never left. And now it's just taking off to a whole nother level.
Conversation, it's like, it is our big thing.
All right, tell me about your Jersey experience in a second. Let me get you back up in here. Let me back up. 'Cause you's a tall one.
That tall, but
Good.
I don't know, man. I haven't been out in a while. First off, I don't go out as much as I used to. But if you want to go back to the beginning, you said you go back to '81. I've been partying for a long time, man. My first time at the Paradise Garage, I was 17 years old. You know, I had a pair of Sergio Valente tight-ass jeans, and I don't know what kind of shirt I had on, but the brother that I was with, he was trying to make me look of age, you know what I'm saying? So he took a cigarette butt ash and put on I had no mustache back then, I had no facial hair at all. And he was like, put this on above your lip, button your shirt down to your chest, and, because the Paradise Garage is a gay club. So, I'm straight, you know what I'm saying? So he wanted me to look the part. But it was the best experience I had. I was hooked ever since then, and that was 1979. Wow. You know what I'm saying? So, but prior to that, I was still into the music. I was into a lot of funk, like mandrill.
Okay, mandrill.
You know what I'm saying? I can't think of too much anything else though, but that's it for me, But,
yeah. I don't know. I guess, for me it was like, I don't know, I started doing underground at Ray Hands, behind club doors, New York. I did Zanzibar. And I've been on the scene since 87, 88. And then, it saved my life. I could have been strung out on drugs, I could have been dead, but it's the music, just, the dancing and, I come from a dancer's perspective, so I just love scrubbing the floor, mopping the floor with some baby powder, Shelter 101, I party with some of the best DJs in my life. I'm 52 now, so, and I travel for it. I travel for house. Mexico, Costa Rica, Mikasa, Tambor Cruise, where if I can get it, I can get it. And then I transported here to Atlanta in 2000. And when I got here, it was all about MJQ. It was all about house music was for the other people, and I was like, well shit, I need to be there, because that's what I'm used to partying with everybody, and I went to Tracks, I went to Back Streets, I did here in Atlanta, Second Saturdays, I missed the Yin Yang parties, that was before my time, but they had phone jazz here. Oh my God, early 2000s to today, house music has changed and transcended to a whole nother level.
It's a whole vibe.
It is.
A spiritual vibe.
It is.
It's been such a healing thing for me. I got introduced 86. My husband was from Newark, New Jersey. I knew nothing about house music. I was a country girl from South Carolina, and I thought it was disco music because he would always want to swing, you know, I'm like dancing. And shoot, he actually lived around the corner from the Zanzibar.
Oh wow.
And I ended up going to that bar. Yeah, and that was like, whoa, it was like a whole experience. So now for me, it's just like a healing thing for me. Like, I've been going through a lot, and the house music is just, you meet some of the coolest people, and it's just a vibe.
Yeah, it is. House is a
I
feeling.
mean, Afro house, classic New Jersey house. I mean, I've heard so many different types, going to different day parties, night parties, Kai, you know, all the different DJs, like House in the Park. And then, you know, now they have a movement in Colombia, the Colombia house music scene, which she brings DJs from all over. Kelly Kel.
Yeah, I played for her 3 times.
Man, amazing. Like Memorial Day weekend coming up, it's gonna be amazing. 3 days.
We're gonna be camping.
We're gonna be sleeping outside.
We're gonna be sleeping outside in our tent. Yup.
Yeah.
Like a Woodstock house.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that
That's
Idlewild
dope.
that Jahad went to in Chicago.
Okay.
Or in Illinois, I'll say. I wouldn't necessarily say in Chicago. But yeah, I partied in Chicago, you know, with Jamie 326. Love me some Jamie. But I've done the Chosen Few picnic. I may have to, you know, breeze back through there this summer, 4th of July weekend, you know. And yeah, I love house. I mean, shit. I'm old school hip hop, but I love house. I was a B girl before I was a house head.